Okay, here it is in all its glory. Just two kegs on top. That's the cleaner reservoir and the sanitizer reservoir. This is the input panel. These are indicator lights at the bottom. This is the brains. This here is the PLC that controls all of the relays going to the valves and pumps. This is a breaker and power supply for the PLC. This is a contactor coil for the pump, which requires a heavier voltage source. This is a transformer to step down 120 to 24 volts AC, which powers all of the valves. And these are what the valves look like. These are three of the, this is the drain side, this top one here, this is the drain side, so it either, whatever is going through the keg comes back down here and either goes out through the drain or back into the cleaning reservoir or back into the sanitizer reservoir through that valve. And then got three more valves down here, which kick on with the motor to pull from the sanitizer reservoir or the cleaner reservoir or a water source. And the way it works, I've got one keg hooked up here. Also importantly, it has it's got three more valves in here to control the air and CO2 at one pressure for blowing and at another pressure for filling. But I don't have that opened up right now, and that all comes through this input here with a a check valve for the air, and then another check valve for the water, the input liquid. And so the way it works is you've got four inputs to the kegs and then four outputs or drains from the kegs, and it goes in here, and then gravity falls out of here, or gets blown out by the air, depending on what part of the sequence you're on. And so let's see what happens when we press a button. So I don't have these labeled yet, but this is the start button that operates the full wash sequence. It blows it out, rinses it, cleans it, blows it out, sanitizes it, blows it out, blows it out with CO2, and then fills it up with CO2. And this is the stop button. This is the rinse cycle. This is to prime the pump. This is to blow air. This is to drain the cleaning reservoir, and this is to drain the sanitizer reservoir. And these are indicator lights for water, cleaner, and sanitizer. So yeah, let's see what happens when we press a button. Like, say, the rinse cycle. So first it's going to blow anything out using air, blow out the keg if there's anything still left in there. So, boom. You can hear the air coming out. I've got the drain right down there. Close it out for 15 seconds or so, and then it'll oh, I gotta emergency stop this. So I forgot to hook up the water. But I can't do that, so I'm gonna just pull from this tank, which already has water in it.